Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. For those of you who have a spiritual problem, feel free to contact me. My numbers will be on screen shortly. Those of you who are looking for properties to buy or have properties to sell, you can also contact me. I want to say a special good night to the Rose Lady from San Fernando. I know you are locked on. Good night to you, my dear. Now, viewers, Oma TNT is asking the government to hold their hands on the refinery. Now, for some time now, the refinery, the shutting down of the refinery in Trinidad and Tobago has been a big fiasco and has been making news daily. Uma TNT, led by Rashid Karim, is asking the government, hold your hands. Are you all sure that you really want to shut it down? Have there been a transparency consultant done concerning this? Mr. Karim is telling the government that. He is telling our Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, to hold his hands. Now, Oma TNT have been a part of everything in Trinidad, every activity in Trinidad that will cause people, that would cause human beings to be out of jobs. And in Trinidad, there have been a lot of laying offs and retrenchment. Since the year started, thousands of people have been sent home. Food cards have been cut. Social welfare for many have been cut. And nobody seems to be saying anything. In April of this year, a family of Pool Village in Rio Claro, I won't mention the guy's name, he has one leg on a wheelchair. He is 64 years of age and his wife is 63 years of age. In April, they had their food card cut. Just imagine that. One leg, 64 years old, wife is 63. Where are they going to work? Where are they going to work? When he went to the grocery, when his wife went to the grocery to make a little grocery with their food card and probably a little money put together, they found out that their card was not active. When they went into the office, they were told that their food card is no longer valid because the government is cutting back on food card because they do not have the amount of revenue to support the food card. Just imagine that. I could stand here and give you stories, real events that happened in Trinidad. People just be calling me, I just be visiting people. And the amount of thing that is taking place, you will be shocked to know how serious it is in Trinidad and Tobago. We have a call. Caller, good night.
Good evening, Mr. Said. Mr. Said, I'm glad you brought up the food cart fiasco. This happened to a young man who is blind, visually impaired, When they went to Extra Foods and put the card in, there was no money in it. People got together and bought food that month. This boy was born blind, and his name is you will know he is of East Indian descent. And if you look at the food card fiasco, and if you look at the disability grants, anything that has an Indian sounding name, they're all being cut. And that shows racism. We're not a country of racism. It is wrong. And so people should look into it and talk about it. That, Mr. Saeed, I am sure your friend has an East Indian name. Have a blessed evening.
Thank you. We have another call. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there?
Good night, Mr. Sahid.
Good night.
Good night.
You're live on Real Talk. Go right ahead.
I must let you know that Marlene McDonald should have been in jail all now. Because the $3 million they give she to build the center, up to now it's a bill, so she should have been behind bars long time.
And she wants to penalize people
Yeah,
or
and she
individuals
wants to
who
penalize
protest
people.
for their
That's
rights.
shame to come out and talk.
Thank you, caller.
For the right, and the talk for that gas here. He getting money every year come, year go for school, and that man are doing not one single thing. All he doing is but to raise the money according to the Indian people and giving it in the PNM Ballyville house.
That have been the lamest Minister of Education I have ever seen. I am not afraid to say it because Trinidad is seeing it also.
Yes. Good night, Mr. Sahid.
Thank you, my friend. You have another call? Caller, good night. Caller, are you there? Yes, we lost that. Caller, good night.
Caller, calling on behalf of a problem happening in 7th Avenue, Malik. Two men are coming in by my place and naked as they born. Please, Mr. Saeed, I wish you could come and help me. 27 7th Avenue, Malik. Please. I wish you could come and help me. The area last still there. They can't push down the gate. And my wife fall on her foot. My foot on the bridge. She put right now. She in Mount of Hospital. Please, I would like you to come and help me. My address is 27 7th Avenue, Malik.
Wait. Caller, hold on. Caller, hold on. Call me tomorrow. 339-1670. My number's on screen. You can take it and call me tomorrow.
Take my number and call me now, please.
Call me tomorrow, and I will get your number, and I will call you back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, caller. I hear the refinery is up for sale. One, they shut it down, sent home workers, and now they're selling it. And Mr. Rashid Karim is asking the government, hold back. Hold back. Don't make harsh decisions because there are thousands on the breadline. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
You're live on Real Talk. Go right ahead.
Yes, I am calling on behalf of the old people in Trinidad and Tobago who use, yes, I am calling on behalf of the old people in Trinidad and Tobago.
Go right ahead.
I would like you to get in contact with Sinanan, the Minister Sinanan, and about these bus. These maxi taxis stop exactly on the priority in front of the bus. When the bus is supposed to stop.
They stop in.
Sometimes old people waiting there on the bus, and the bus leave them and go on. Because the maxi taxi occupy the space, the bus has to stop. He should put up a fine of 5,000 and mark it off. Bus. Maxi supposed to park behind the bus stop, not in front of the bus stop.
Caller, when
And the next thing too, and Tunapuna, old people have to take all the wetting and the sun by the market out there.
Yes.
Coming up. They need a shed out there. A big shed they need. So when rain fall and sun hot, they can wait there for the bus. Then the rain falling, they miss the bus. And you see them with umbrella and all kind of thing when sun hot out there.
Kola, when you
This government have no shame for old people.
when you
They
see
don't
incidents
respect
like this, you
people.
must take a picture.
Thank you.
When you see incidents like this, Kola, take a picture and send it to me. I will highlight it for you. Now, listen, the old people have contributed a lot to Trinidad and Tobago, you know. A lot. Some of them are being taken advantage of right now. Kola, good night. Kola, you there? Yes, we lost that.
Yes, good night, Mr. Ali.
Good night, sir. You're live on Real Talk. All right,
good
ahead.
night. With reference to this food card, Mr. Ali, let me tell you something about that. I know people with big jobs, wife working, husband working, has food card. So they're taking the pay and building big house. Wife working, husband working and have food card. And not that alone. I know people renting their buildings, big house, they have plenty cars, and they have food card. Now, me and say nothing in the poor people,
True.
but somebody not doing the job properly.
Yes.
In order for these kind of things to happen. You understand?
Yes, yes.
So if they take it back, I understand that. But the poor people must get what they deserve. How these big time people can get food card, boy? And even petrol workers are going home. I know a few of them will have food card too. We get the 45,000 a month. You understand? Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. A lot of things have been happening in Trinidad that have not been hitting the media or have not been surfacing. I said I'm here to lift that up. Things that have been swept under the carpet, I will raise up the carpet and surface it up. Because there's too much of madness going on, too much of craziness, and everybody rocking back. You see, the reason why I decided to come is because nobody can trample over me. I could tell you that live on national television. Nobody ain't trampling over me. Nobody ain't zipping this mouth. Because people need somebody who could stand up for them. Somebody who cannot be muzzled. Somebody who's willing to stand in the wilderness. That is why I am here. I have the support of my wife and kids. That is all I need. That is all I need, and I have it. I have it. Viewers, we are going for a break, but join me right here, right after this break, on Real Talk.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle from the first restaurant in 1968 when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the Castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
So you want a broadband service, but you need a lower price. You want to save the cash you need to make your lifestyle nice. Well, get the Green Dot Broadband, the plan that suits your needs, the lowest price solution on the shores of TNT. With broadband for just $129 per month, Green Dot gives you the high-speed internet service you want, plus the savings you really need. So sign up today and enjoy the best of both worlds. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Need air conditioning? Then call Supreme Air Conditioning at 689-3087 or 365-1163. We supply and install GE, Coleman, Innovair, Daikin, Comfy, including inverter systems and lots more. We service and repair all brand AC units, commercial and residential. All site visits and estimates free. So call 689-3087 or 365-1163. Supreme Air Conditioning. We do it right the first time.
Synergy TV offers a new way to watch TV in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. No matter your cable provider, we've got you covered. On Flow or Amply at Channel 15, Digicel Play or Blink Channel 16, and Green Dot Channel 112. Across the Caribbean, we're seen on basic cable in Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Antigua, and Grenada. And now you can watch Synergy TV anywhere in the world. We introduced Synergy TV on Swig Media. Swig Media is the next generation in video streaming with all screen streaming access to phones, tablets, computers, and smart TVs. Just open a browser, type in swig.tv, go to live channels, and find us at channel 21. Synergy TV, broadcasting 24/7 from Trinidad and Tobago to you, wherever you may be in the world. Powered by Swig Media. Synergy TV is real TV.
Prostat, the ultimate prostate formula with standardized herbal extracts used by thousands of men to ensure optimum prostate health and alleviate symptoms related to an enlarged prostate or BPH. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Now, viewers, today Gary is saying to the police officers of Trinidad and Tobago, he is commending them for not taking part in the march or the shutdown that is set for September 7th, which is tomorrow. He is commending the officers them. The reason why he is commending the officers and them is because they are understanding the important role of a police officer. They are to protect and serve. And if the police officers decide to stay home tomorrow or stay away from their duties, just imagine the chaos that will take place in Trinidad. Just imagine that. If 75% of the workforce of the TTPS stay home tomorrow, you know what's going to happen in Trinidad? Bandits free to rob. They're free to come into your house. And they will walk the streets with gun in their hand like this. Just imagine that. So Gary is commending the officers and them for understanding the seriousness of their job. And I congratulate him for that. How often you see a commissioner come out and support the police? How often? How often you see a commissioner come out on the field, on the ground, and roll with the police and them? How often have we seen these things? Now with a commissioner like this, who is on the ground with his troops, that is a message that he is sending as a commissioner. I am not going to rock back and sit down on a chair like previous commissioners. But I'm going to step down and step out with my crew. So I commend him for that. Well done. You don't often see these things. In fact, I have never seen these things. What he is doing, I have never seen that. Now, a lot of people are saying that is Papi show. That only for a timing. one thing I could tell you, and I'm saying it on the national airwave, as long as Gary remained there, it's not no papi shooting. He is sending a message. And it is loud and clear. Just like how I am saying it loud and clear. Standing for the people, you can't zip my mouth. Just so he's sending a message. Because I representing the poor people of Trinidad and Tobago. I am here representing the people that have been walked over. I am here representing the victims that are crying out for help and assistance. And it is falling on deaf ear. Because as long as you have a little power and a little authority, you're good. You're good. And that is what is taking place in Trinidad. I live in here. I am seeing it. So I ain't coming on national television with no foolish talk. It's real talk. And I have decided to make a change. To let the people know, hey, it have somebody there that nobody cannot muzzle his mouth. People tried. They tried to muzzle this. But if I tell you where they ended up, you will be shocked to know. So we will leave that for another day and another time. But the officers will be out. Whatever march that will take place tomorrow, they will be monitoring. They are there for security purpose. And they are there to let the public know that, A, the officers are out on the streets. So whoever is thinking about going on the streets and causing trouble and want to hamper marching or shut down or whatever it is, think again. What would be good if is that the army could come out too? That would be really good. That would be really good. Viewers, a 33-year-old man from East Dry River decided to go down to Frederick Street to become a bandit. Now listen this, eh? This was the most funniest thing I come across. But it is real. This guy lived from East Dry River. Went down to Frederick Street, where he snatched a gold bearer from someone's hand. Now, people on Frederick Street have been complaining about a bandit on bicycle. A bandit on bicycle pedaling through Frederick Street, snatch a bearer from an individual hand. Now, there was a group of officers. I want to say thanks to these officers and them for a marvelous job. Now, when they saw what was going on, they decided to go after this bicycle bandit. They went after him and they caught him. And the video that you are seeing there was a little struggle with the bandit and the security officers and them. Now, in this struggle, the bicycle bandit decided to grab one of the armed guards' gun. Struggled in the ground, but he was not successful in firing the weapon. This was the most kixiest thing I saw. A bicycle bandit. Just imagine that now. You're riding with a bicycle, you see you see an individual with a bearer, you pass and you snatch it. Well, that was a big drama in Duke Street today. Real drama. Port of Spain was like, on Duke Street was like carnival. Everybody getting together to see this brawl. Look at him there. I laughed, and I laughed. I really laughed when I watched this. Serious. For purse snatchers and pickpocketers, you all should get no bail when they hold all you. Because you know how hard people have to work to get what they want? Eyesight is work 17 and 18 hours for the day. Sometimes 19 hours for the day. And I have a family home. And them is the hours I just be working. Why? Because I am working for what I want. That is what I am doing. I am not riding a bike and snatching somebody's bearer. I am not walking down the sidewalk and snatching a purse and running away with it. And when you go in front of the magistrate, 10,000 bail, 20,000 bail, sign and come out. That is madness. What example are we setting? What? What example is that? So sometimes I just wonder, how can we enforce our law? How can we enforce penalties? Because when the lawmakers sit down and they write their law and they reach in front of a magistrate, sign and go home. 20,000 for snatching what somebody worked hard for. When they get paid on Friday, you go down to the jewel store, you make your payment, 5 weeks to pay off for it, and you're working and you're sweating and you're eating bread to buy a little gold bearer. So when you go to your little wedding and your little sports day, you're looking nice. But some clown decide to come along now and snatch it from you. When they get caught, from the magistrate, 2 days, 3 days, you come out, you see them and they're smiling and watching you. Where are we going? Where are we going? So sometimes I just say it starts in the courthouse too. Make it firm and solid in the courthouse, and we go see it. Viewers, we are going for a break, but join me right here after this break on Real Talk.
Digital Advertising Display Solutions offers a wide range of services, from printing, signage, marketing solutions, graphic design, and advertising. Your one-stop source for banners, flyers, posters, flags, promotional items, cups, hats, t-shirts, and more. Increase brand recognition and boost your business. All your solutions under one roof. Do you have an idea? Well, we can turn it into a reality. Our team of marketing professionals will transform any concept from start to finish to a highly desired asset to any company. The best choice for all your signage needs. Routed lettering, indoor signage, lit and non-lit signs, and much more. Visit us at 216 Eastern Main Road, El Dorado, or call 222-9854. Find us on Facebook at dads.co.limited. Digital Advertising Display Solutions. Easy, effective, affordable.
Pharmacist brands Vigorfort for women, scientifically formulated for women. It has been tried and proven and may be beneficial in women experiencing loss of feelings and libido, increased erotic and sensuous energy during intimacy to enjoy gratification, stimulating libido and increasing sexual dysfunction, balances hormone function for menopause, encourages balanced estrogen and estradiol levels in women. Available at all leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com. Caribbean distributors needed. Contact 760-9680.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your blissful getaway to absolute comfort. Beautifully nestled in the scenic St. Anne's Hills, paradise awaits every time you visit. Bring the family to enjoy the lush, eco-friendly ambiance and let Alicia's be your host. Indulge in tasty cuisine, swim in the pool, and stay in the spacious rooms at Alicia's Palace. Host your business meetings at their conference center, 1 3/4 mile post, Lady Chancellor Road, St. Anne's. Call 624-8553. Email info@aliciaspalace.com.
Bright Ideas has the largest array of practical and finishing items for the home under one roof. From the most sophisticated selection of exotic flowers in the country to amazing chandeliers, lighting, and wall fixtures. Bright Ideas caters for every room in the house with unique items that you'll find nowhere else. So you can fix up your home, complete that special look, and be the envy of all. With household appliances, draperies, beddings, kitchen and dining room items, outdoor furnishings, TV, electronics, and so much more. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Getting married? Then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them today for that special gift item. For the holidays and for every day, there is a Bright Idea just waiting for you. Bright Ideas with 5 great locations and convenient opening hours to serve you. Visit them today at Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and the Gulf City.
Nabi's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabi's. Our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabi's, the company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
Ready to regain control of your life? Have you been suffering from the symptoms of low testosterone? Low T has been known to cause hair loss, loss of sex drive, fatigue, loss of muscle mass, increased body fat, insomnia, and mood changes. Now you can enjoy the pleasures of life. Get ready for renewed energy, increased sex drive, better sleep, and an incredible quality of life. Vital Dur, for the first time available in Trinidad. Available at all pharmacies and health food stores.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Tomorrow, everybody in Trinidad, or the majority of Trinidad and Tobago, at the union, the OWTU, tomorrow, on this big shutdown. How many of you are staying away from work to support this shutdown? How many of you think it is important to stand up for your rights? How many of you think that we would get some sort of result from this? How many of you think that the union is wasting time shutting down the country? How many of you think that it is a waste of time? What are we hoping to gain from this march, from this shutdown? Because we have seen a lot of union in Trinidad ask for support in shutting down the country, in march, in protest. And we have seen very little result. So that is why I am taking the last few minutes in my show to ask you what you think will happen, what you think will come out of this march, this shutdown, this day of rest and reflect. Where would you be? Would you be in work? Or would you be marching the streets of Port of Spain with the Oilfield Workers Trade Union? This is what we ask ourselves. What are we going to gain? What will change? After this big protest tomorrow, what's going to happen after that? What is going to come out? I was asking myself that today. What is the end result in this big protest? Yes, I understand that the government have shut down the refinery. But have we seen results in any other protest? Did we gain something from other protests? It's not that I'm going against it, you know. It's what are we hoping to achieve from the protests? That is our thing. What are we hoping to achieve? What is the next step? After the big march tomorrow, what is the next step? Now, I say, stand with the OWTU and with the workers into letting the government know that you are shutting down this refinery and we are going home. And marching is a form and is a way of letting the government know that, hey, you're doing something wrong. We standing up for we rights. In Trinidad, when a union asks the people for support, 90% of the time is only the workers marching. Everybody else go to work. Everybody else don't care what happened. But I want to tell you, shutting down that refinery, every single human being in Trinidad will be affected. They will be. Because every individual who working, they are spending money going and cut down. It is going to cut down. What is the next big step after the march tomorrow? After the day of rest and reflect, what are we going to accomplish after that? I have been thinking about that today. What is the next step? What is the next step? And I am sure many of you are asking yourself, what is the next step? But for those that have been on the breadline, it's sad. It's sad because you have bills to pay. It's sad, it's really sad. Social development in Trinidad is not even as where it's supposed to be. So I can't say you will apply there and you will get a quick relief. In the US, once you're not working, you apply to the government for assistance. And they will move speedy. They will come, they will assess you, and they will grant you. In Trinidad, you apply this year, next 2 years they might come to see you. So after tomorrow, you think about it. What is the next step? Viewers, we are almost out of time for tonight. Think about what is the next step for tomorrow. What is the next step for Saturday? In closing, what you all should be resting and reflecting on what is going to happen after. We are out of time for tonight, viewers, but do join me here tomorrow night, Fire Friday. That's where you call in, voice your concern, voice your opinion, drugs in the area. Feel free to light it up tomorrow night. Viewers, be safe. Do enjoy your night. Good night.